This is another day. This is God's natural love. Receive it and extend it to the rest of God's creation. This is Roslyn, and today it is majorly for parents and caretakers of the children in our families. Right away from when they are babies, what do we need to do? So it is about what to care about as children grow. We are looking at different things, but it is about their health. And before we go all that far, most of the times we can easily think about teaching them the word, especially that age of 5 years when they have started school. We easily think about teaching them the word of God, which is right because it helps them develop spiritually. But before all that, we need to look at other aspects like physical health, like emotional and mental health. We need to do a lot with that, because whenever all that is done, even the spiritual health can be easily attained. When the word comes and they are physically and mentally health, they are really ready to receive it and understand it. The physical health can be attained through the nutrition. We do care about foods they eat, balanced diet, at what age and at what stage should they eat some foods. Talk about those babies. They advise that milk should be there for them, just to bring the necessary nutrition in the body at that stage, so that physical body also develops. We have already seen a baby of 2 years cannot be of the same size as a baby of 5 years. So that's the physical health they are talking about. When they have the strength with no sicknesses, all that is physical. The mental and emotional health, I needed to combine them because they do work together. This one can be improved through the skills they learn at school, at home, different skills. You can talk about making some handcraft. You train them to do such because they need it. You never know, it can be part of their life. When time comes later, they can take it on as their own skill. Talk about different games and sports. That's the time when they need to know, what can I do? So you bring up the skills, you bring up that thing of sports and games. You try to learn them, what do they like, and so you be there for them, to support them, to care about what they want, and you help them learn all that. Then the spiritual health can be cared about right away from our homes. It is mainly through teaching them the word of God, telling them about Jesus Christ. But all that comes when they are strong physically, emotionally, and mentally. So the first three, physical, mental, emotional health, I can say they come first before you think about teaching them the word of God. The word of God should come when they have that foundation from you. And so we shall see some of the examples in some of the photos and videos I managed to take, and you enjoy seeing those examples. And I request you to comment later, add more of the examples that can help these children grow well. Thank you so much. Let us move on. Here we have different food types for the physical health and growth of these children. Do you like their painting? Thumbs up. Also, sharing a cake is a social skill, but the Word of God remains the most important. As we conclude, we notice that the spiritual health can only be perfect when the physical, mental, and emotional health of these children is cared about right away from the beginning and at the right age as they grow. Thank you so much for listening. This is God's natural love. Receive it and extend it to the rest of God's creation.